That was a gauntlet snap, though. Your boy, your baby Bizoy. No, your purple
nutsack chin Bizoy.
Your boy Thanos out here wreaked havoc. So we're doing the.
He's a Balchinian. Oh shit! He's one of the original Balchinians. He's the god of Balchinians.
He's the god. So we're doing the official review of Infinity War because we didn't see it last week, so we had to do like a spoiler-free review of it. But this is the full Monty.
This is
okay.
If you didn't watch it, tune the fuck out.
Right. So, man, now that you've watched it, man, what did you think, man? What did you think overall of Infinity War?
It was a giant L for heroes.
It was definitely
like
L.
One giant L for heroes, which needed to be done, had to be done. It was about fucking time with the Marvel Cinematic.
Especially with Marvel.
It was about time they had something dark. They finally took a page out of DC's book for that, on that aspect.
Right, because Thor the Dark World wasn't dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
None of the movies have been dark. Nothing has really been dark. You know what I'm saying? Other than, they had dark scenery in like Thor the Dark World and shit like that, but it wasn't a dark movie. This is dark because of deaths, you know what I'm saying, and how it was done, you know what I'm saying? Just the ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying?
There was ass whoopings handed out. So one of my favorite ass whoopings that we didn't talk about off the podcast, was when they tried to snuck the fuck out of
Thanos.
Of Vision and the chick, the witch chick.
Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, Scarlet Witch. They snuck the hell out of him, right?
Yeah.
And it was funny because Captain America pops up with...
you talking about Carvis Clave and Proxima Midnight when they're fighting them? Right.
So, Captain America pops up with Hawkeye and... not Hawkeye.
Or Ebony Maw.
Falcon and... what's-her-face? Black Widow. They pop up, whoop their ass. Whoop their ass so bad that chick crawls over and she's like, "Get up." And he's good. I can't. I was like, "Yeah, you got your ass whooped."
Yeah, you got whooped. And then you're like, "You're lucky." He's like, "We'll kill you next time" or some shit like that. And then
she's like, "This will be the only chance you get."
This will be the only chance. Yeah. And she did.
That was great. I enjoyed that.
That was a dope fight scene. I mean, that shit.
No, all the fight scenes were dope.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even the
Hulk got his ass whooped.
Hulk caught a 10-piece L.
He got a
10-piece with a biscuit and no drink to go with the biscuit,
and it lasted the movie.
Yeah, it did.
The L lasted the movie. I mean, he ended up doing the Hulkbuster as as Bruce Banner, but
weak.
But yeah, it was like, and then he kept fighting with himself. Yeah. He was like, "Come on, let's do it." No, he was pissed. Like, bitch, I ain't fighting,
little bitch.
He was still. He remembered that ass whooping.
Yeah, Thanos turned Hulk into a straight up biggity bitch.
He just turned him into Bruce Banner. He's just like, "You're gonna be human."
Turned him into Pulp. We're just gonna call him Pulp from now on.
Putty.
Yeah, Putty. He gave him a good 10-piece, man. I did like the fight between Ebony Maw and who's the other big guy? I can't think of his name. He's in the Blackwater.
Oh, you're talking about Cole Obsidian?
Yeah, with the fucking hammer.
Normally known as Black Dwarf.
Right. Yeah.
They changed
his name to that. Yeah. No, he was a beast because I liked his presence because even when Hulk got his ass whooped the first time, he pops up like it's about to go down, and you know what I'm saying, and he had to hold him back and was like, let him have his fun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I do like some of the lines Ebony Maw was giving. Like when he was talking to Doctor Strange, he was like, "Oh, magic! I bet you're great with the children."
Yeah.
They was out here roasting people, you know what I'm saying?
They did the whole balloon character. They made a joke about. I think it wasn't them, but yeah, the whole joke about the balloon characters. I think Iron Man made that shit, or someone made that shit about Strange, because there was a skit that he did on one of the late night shows. Like balloon animals.
Right.
So he even added that shit in there.
I thought it was pretty good, man. I didn't think they had enough time to prepare like they wanted to. As soon as they were thinking about preparing, it was like boom. Black Order's here. We want the fucking stone. You know what I'm saying? Give us the time stone now.
No.
There was no time to prep. Was there anybody you were pissed off at in this movie?
Man, of course. Everybody was pissed off at Star-Lord.
Yeah,
they had the opportunity to take off the gauntlet. Spider-Man was almost there. He's saying with all his might, his whole body, he's just holding on to the gauntlet, and he's trying to yank it off, and it's coming loose. You see it coming loose, and then all he had to do, was hold back. He was gonna kill her anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he pulled the trigger and bubbles came out. But he pulled the trigger when she said "kill me." So, and that's why Thanos was like, I like him, or I like you, or some shit, because you're willing to do it, sacrifice, which the whole movie was kind of about, sacrifice.
Right.
And so, after doing that, it's like, why, he killed Gamora, but all you have to do is hold back. Iron Man's over saying, like, don't, or everyone's telling him don't, you know what I'm saying? We almost got it, don't. All you had to do was do that, and everything could have been good, you know? And he couldn't help himself. He was like, that's my girlfriend.
Get the best of him.
Started swinging.
Yeah, he did, and it ruined everything.
It ruined it all. Didn't ruin it all. Because Doctor Strange saw 14,605 different variables,
right.
possibilities, and only one they win.
Right.
Maybe that was all a part of it.
Yeah, he pretty much said it. He said it when he was disappearing into dust flakes.
His line
into dandruff.
It's the only way.
Yeah, it was always the only way.
Yeah,
some shit
exactly.
Like that.
And I think that's why. Even giving him the stone, everything that played out was seen already. You know
right,
and this is the way it is. Even all the way into the next movie, it's a part of it. You know
well, they said one of the I think the producer, somebody said like with this movie, like we hurt you, but next movie prepare to get your mind blown.
No,
and I really want to know what the fuck is going on.
Well, I bet Thanos might get his head cut off, because he even said should have went for the head, and Thor was in the chest, and you know what I'm saying. And
you know what's real crazy about that part? Like that was the part where like I think everybody would like breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, the good guys are gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain to one of my homeboys who hadn't seen it, and I was like, he was like, so where were they at? Where were they fighting at? I was like, Thanos is handing out ass whoopings intergalactically. Okay. Everywhere. He was just dipping to it wherever he wanted to, and he handed out ass whoopings to everybody.
Yeah, pretty much all the outer space places from Guardians of the Galaxy, you know what I'm saying? Places that had Infinity Stones, or Infinity Gems, if you will, because that's what comics is. But, any place that has those were ransacked.
Right.
Thanos went in that bitch and said, I want my stone. And he got his stone. Once he started getting them, he was able to use those powers to, change reality, time. He had power, when he got the Mind Stone eventually, but
listen, Marvel did a fantastic job of tying everybody in together.
Oh yeah.
Giving everybody a role in the movie. Making everybody somewhat important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even the people that did catch L's, they were important in their L's. You know what I'm saying? And then half the people disappeared. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and give you the spoiler if you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you want to break down the list, the names?
Yeah, give me the list of the people.
Of the deads.
The deads.
Well, Heimdall, of course, he died at the beginning.
Under the bed.
He got killed. He
kind of the dead.
He got killed by Thanos. You know what I'm saying? And immediately, like that's like, and then Loki as well. And he said, "Ain't no coming back."
Right.
No tricks. You know what I'm saying? And then Gamora, of course, Vision, Black Panther. Yeah, Black Panther.
Right.
Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, Doctor Strange, Falcon, Star-Lord, Drax, Groot, Mantis, Nick Fury, and Maria Hill.
Right.
And we know that some of them are coming back because more movies,
right?
Are enslaved for.
But it's interesting that they brought back the original cast, though.
Yeah, that's who stayed alive.
They got still there.
The people alive are Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, War Machine, Nebula, Rocket, Okoye, M'Baku, Shuri and Wong. They didn't show anything, but we're assuming they're alive.
Wong got the fuck up out of there. That's why.
They all got the fuck out. Like
he got the fuck out of Dodge.
He left.
Okay,
he did. He's like,
I'm skated out of it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's true. And then Hawkeye and Ant-Man and the Wasp, they weren't in the movie, but they're alive.
Right.
And of course, Captain Marvel is at the end of the pager. Like that's the alert.
Right.
But they also didn't mention Valkyrie or Korg, which the directors...
We don't know what happened to them either.
Well, the Russo brothers have said that Valkyrie is very much alive, but Korg, they didn't want to speak on him. They're saving.
They're saving him for something.
Yeah, for something. They don't want to talk about Korg.
Right.
And then other news. Hot take, in case you don't know about Gamora.
What? She's not actually dead?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody's not actually dead.
She's in the Soul Stone the same way. Red
yeah.
Skull ended up coming back into this movie because he was sucked into another stone, the Space Stone.
Right.
And it took him, and they ended up making him like the Watcher of the Soul Stone.
Soul Stone, yeah.
Which he kind of embodied. He looked like Death also, who is like...
Well, that's how they tricked everybody, because, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody thought it was.
Yeah, that's what everybody thought it was.
And it was like, nah, it's the Red Skull.
Yeah. But Death would have probably been too much to put into the
movie as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I mean, there's a possibility that, with all these, like, Valkyrie's alive, Korg's alive, and then they said Gamora's in the Soul Stone. And, I mean, when Thanos, at the end, does his snap, and then he ends up going to that orange like world and talks to young Gamora, people are thinking, possibly he died, and then he gets to come back because, he has the Soul Stone, so it's like an extra life type shit, or because he holds it, he can come back, or